Hi everyone, my name is Crystal Renee Smith and this is Crystal's Creations. Tonight in my house, it is going to be Little Italy. I love Italian food, probably because my father's Italian, so I think it's just like in me or something. And lasagna happens to be one of my favorite dishes, and I'm kind of good at making it. So I like to start off with ensuring that I have all of the ingredients at the beginning of my recipe, because I hate when I'm in the middle of a recipe and I find out that I'm missing something. It sucks. So we have 2 bay leaves. We have cayenne pepper. If you like a little kick, this is your friend. If not, you do not have to use it. We have salt and pepper, as little as much as you like. We have 2 tablespoons of oregano, 1.5 tablespoons of rosemary, a tablespoon of thyme. We have 6 garlic cloves diced and chopped, a tablespoon of parsley, a tablespoon of olive oil. We have 1 onion chopped and diced. Now these are something that I really like. They are in a paste form. It's basil, garlic, and cilantro. It's great for adding to your meats, to your veggies, whatever. You don't have to cut or puree. It's already ready to go. We have 1/4 each of a green bell pepper, a red bell pepper diced, 1 pound of mozzarella shredded, and then my favorite, we have Galbardi's mozzarella cheese sliced. Now I like to use this instead of ricotta cheese because I personally don't like ricotta cheese, and it still gives you that creamy texture that the ricotta cheese will give you. Now, over here I have my special pasta sauce that I make from scratch, because I feel that everything should be made from scratch because it just tastes that much better, and it's made with love. I'll show you later how to do that in another video at another time. This is my secret weapon. This is Barilla oven ready lasagna. This is a time saver and a finger burn saver. You take it right out of the box, you layer it with the rest of your ingredients, and you go. Easy, easy, easy. Now, the star of the show is the meat. I use a combination of ground lamb, ground turkey, and Italian sausage. Put all these ingredients in a bowl, mix it, cook the meat, add the meat to the sauce, layer it, and put it in the oven. Now this is my sauce, but in the meantime, you can pick up whatever your favorite sauce is at your local grocery store and just jazz it up with a lot of the same ingredients I told you that we're gonna use in the meat. Pretty simple. And we have a guest with us, usually on every night of the week when I'm cooking. My son likes to join me. I hope one day he follows after me and becomes a world-renowned chef, but if not, anything will do. Eat. No. Now I'm going to add the olive oil and the peppers and onions on medium heat and let this saute a little bit until it starts getting kind of soft before I add the meat. And in the meantime, I'm going to go over here and add all of the seasoning to my meat. And you're just going to chop it all up. If you want, you can get your hands all up in there and get down, but I have a kid, so I can't really have meat under my nails, you know? So you don't have big chunks of lamb and big chunks of sausage. It's just all kind of even, and you'll chop it more as you cook it on the stove. You want to make sure you keep flipping it so that it cooks evenly through, and just keep chopping it up so you get all in there and you don't have any raw meat. So then you're going to take your meat, see how it's all finely chopped up, and strain it because we don't want all that grease. And then I'm going to take this and simply put it in my sauce. Let this sit in here, mix it all up. I usually let it all cook together for about 15 to 20 minutes, just so the flavor of the meat can lock into the sauce. You cover it 20 minutes on medium to high heat, and you're good to go. One step I forgot is I like to place 2 bay leaves on the top of this while it is cooking. Don't stir it, just leave it on the top. So now we are at the very end, second to last step to our amazing lasagna. We're gonna take our Barilla pasta, my fave. Go ahead and open that up. And here we have our pasta, as well as our cheese, our yummy sauce that we just created, some parsley and salt and pepper. And we're gonna first layer it with the sauce. Spread it around. This can be the thinnest layer because it's just the bottom, because you don't want the noodles to be sticking. And take our noodles and simply lay them. Really easy, easy, easy. Now in this case, we are going to start with our cheese. It's okay to get a little messy because it's lasagna and it's supposed to be, right? Now, you're gonna go right back and do it over again. Sauce, noodles, cheese. Now with this particular pasta, because it is uncooked pasta, you're going to make sure that you have a lot of sauce in it so that the juices from the sauce will cook the pasta. Very important. The noodles and then the cheese. Same thing. As many layers as you like. 2 layers is usually enough for us. Now we're gonna put the last layer of cheese on the top. Then we're gonna throw our parsley on top. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. And now she is ready for the oven, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna put this in the oven at 375 for about an hour. Now I have already prepared one earlier because my family is gonna be hungry in about 20 minutes. So you can see what it looks like. Voila! Are the ultimate critic. They will let you know if you did a good job or not. And I think that this was a slam dunk. So that is how you make my lasagna. I hope it was very informational. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned. I would love to see your pictures. Follow my Instagram at It's Crystal Smith. My Twitter, Real Miss Renee. Hit the subscribe button, like it, comment. Let me know what you thought. I want to see your pictures. Thank you so much for your time.